salesperson versus a corporation. The salesperson can never be the corporation. A salesperson can never be the team. Right? A sales team can compete against a sales team, but a salesperson can't compete against a sales team. That makes sense, right? The idea, though, is that the issue for most people is working with other people, right? True or not true? Having the patience to deal with people who are not thinking on your level. Right, Corey? Right, definitely, right? So, we got people we're all mentally tough here, true or not true, right? We're all mentally strong, we all have a lot of discipline, we're self-motivated. The reality of it is that most of the people you're gonna have on your team won't be at that same level, right? And the issue for building a team is building and working around people's emotions and dealing with, the belief system and their BS. There's two different kinds of BS. There's their bullshit and their belief system, right? And dealing with both of them on your team is gonna be the issue for a lot of you guys as you look to scale out the ideas that the company laid out. In real estate, you invest as you grow, right? I was talking to Erica the other day about taking pictures, right? Every time you get a listing, she gets a photographer. It costs like $300 to get the pictures taken. So if you get 10 listings and it costs $300 per, photographer, you get hired. How much money is that for 10 listings? $3,000. Now, if you tell somebody on the front end, this is how your January is gonna go. DeMar, at the beginning of the year, I'm telling you, this year you're gonna spend $3,000 on photographers. Right? How would you feel about that, genuinely? I'm going to spend $3,000 this year on photography. Would you feel great about that? You feel like, what the hell? I ain't a photographer, right? Would you feel that way? Most people, right, they're not going to understand that in order for me to have to pay $3,000 in photography, I have to have 10 listings that can give me $20,000 a piece. That makes sense? So we understand that through all of this, don't get caught up in the commotion, right? Don't get caught up in the commotion. People moving around, taking a drink and stuff, that's okay. Right? Focus, guys, focus, right? If you got to spend $4,000 on pictures, I mean, you got, how many listings you got? You got to spend $4,000 on pictures. A lot of listings, right? When Ishwa, how much money you spend on pictures, right? Drones and all kind of stuff, $300 or so, right? Average, right? Now, if he spends $5,000 on pictures, I mean, he probably got like 15 listings to take pictures of, right? And would you be mad about the $5,000 you spent on pictures, or excited about the $300,000, $400,000 you made? Mm-hmm. That makes sense, guys? See, we gotta have.
Grab something. I'ma hit this drink up like it's my last. Night up like it's my last. Glass up like it's my last. I swear I'ma do it like I never had it at. Kill me. Make you know they shall like it. I don't want nobody to keep my matter daylight. For this night I day, I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days, I want to spend that money and enjoy this bed too.
Congratulations to Omari and Nicole on their closing today.
Thank you. We just closed a deal in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and we had two buyers from the Bronx that we brought up there, and we sold them a nice two-family home, fully renovated for under $550,000. So they're very happy about that. So we're happy to be facilitating this deal.
Happy Tuesday, guys. Please help me in congratulating Phaedra Ballin on her second closing for the year 2022.
Hi guys, today has been a remarkable day. Finally got to the closing table. This deal have took 7 months. Finally make it happen. I just want to thank everybody who partake into making this deal transpired. Feeling good.
Woo! Congratulations to Alex Mohabir for another closing, and also for joining the 100% Elite Club.
Yes. So yeah, really excited to be part of the 100% Elite Club. I can't give enough thanks to Besmatch Real Estate. I remember when I first got into real estate, working with Besmatch and Hannah and Harry, and things were going rough. I was trying to do it my own way. I ended up coming to them, telling them I'm not getting any deals. I'm gonna need to start working Uber, going back to Uber and start working at McDonald's. And Harry put me on a plan. Hannah held me accountable, and fast forward to now, I'm in the 100% Elite Club, and I'm beyond excited. So thank you.
Nice, yeah.
Tertiary market, that's what they say. That is Nashville, Richmond, to speak of some, that Las Vegas, which may actually be the biggest two areas, at least in the short run, to see price.